What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be buttoning up Jon's Cabrio, just going over, what we've done to it so far. So let's get to it. Got to move some cars. Alright guys, so we got Jon's VR Cabrio in the garage. As you can see, it is indeed a VR. Jon did the swap. How long ago?
He started it just before Helen, April.
He had some issues getting it to run, and he figured out it was just a wiring harness. Some loose connections, corroded connections in there. It's almost to the point where it's drivable. We tried bleeding the clutch, but the clutch master's bad, so we're working on that. We're gonna get that bled, get the brakes bled, try to get some sort of exhaust on it and take it for a spin. So we got the old master cylinder out. I don't know if you can see. Jon had another one, also in unknown condition, so we're popping that in now, and we're gonna try to get it bled. He's just under there. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze, so we're gonna get that in, start bleeding it. So we've been at this for about an hour. I don't know if you could see that bolt right there. You have to tighten 1/8 of a turn at a time. That's what we're working on. Once we get that tight, we will bleed everything and get it going. Alright, we got master cylinder in, got the clutch bled, all is well with that. Jon's just getting it up on jack stands. We're going to bleed the brakes and then probably take it for a spin. Get you on a time lapse. It's kind of a weird video. Didn't really plan anything, but trying to get this stuff done, clean up, get some of the projects out of here. That way we could get on to new ones. Alright guys, we're wrapping up for the night. Jon just left. Weren't successful bleeding the brakes. We think the master's no good on the brake side too, so that'll be here tomorrow. We'll come back and pick it back up where we left off. This is you could just see some of this stuff had been sitting forever. Just all that gunk in there for the clutch master. So we get all new stuff, get it working properly. We'll bring it back tomorrow. Alright, it is the next day. Just got home from work. Jon is on his way over here with the new master cylinder. Should be here any minute. So we're gonna get the old one out, get the new one in, bleed the brakes, and hopefully he'll get to take this thing for a spin. We got the old master out, new master right here. We just gotta transfer the reservoir over and pop it back in. Alright, welcome back. New master's in. Last night we were trying to bleed it. We could not get a pedal, so picked up one of these today. Gives us a chance to do a review on it. I haven't used one. Harbor Freight is like $100, so hopefully it works. I don't know how much I'm going to show of it. If that's something you guys are interested in, we can definitely do full reviews on tools, but I'll let you know my honest opinion when I'm done with it, and we'll get you back going. Hopefully today we'll be driving this thing. That's been the last 3 days, but it's just this whole project for Jon has been a problem after a problem after a problem, but it's coming to the end. Let's get it. Day 4. We figured out what was going on, and it was our fault. The calibers were flip-flopped. Left side on the right side on the left. We used the power bleeder after we switched them. Immediately got brakes. So Jon's just adjusting the shift linkage, and then that'll be it. Take it for a ride. Alright guys, finally the Cabrio runs, stops, does all the good stuff. Still got a lot of work to do. Needs to do the exhaust and obviously put the whole thing back together, figure out what he wants to do with body and paint. But he did this thing all by himself with minimal help from us and had never done anything like it before. So give John a shout out in the comments, and like, share, and subscribe to the video if you're into it. And that being said, we'll see you next week.